moving along now. I'm going to be putting in the Leaf's radiator instead of the one that was in with the Jaguar in the first place. This whole scenario is actually pretty wide, and if it's unclear why, the big reason is this already has electric fans on it. I've got the cooling fans for the AC on here, and I have them for the motor, and it's all the right size and it works. So really just kind of because of that, what I'm going to do, this right now looks like it's about an inch too long, and this mount where the water pump was looks like if I take it off right along here, it's going to fit. It'll be a little snug. We'll take a look. Let's find out. Yeah, like a glove. It's very small. the the old radiator all set substantially higher than this. I might have to get in there just to lift it so it doesn't look too silly, but ultimately it fits, and I kind of need to see how everything's going to be when I route it. This is kind of what we're looking at. I kind of just have it shoved up so you can kind of see about how high it needs to be. Right now, this is... So what I'm going to do is really just take some 1-inch tubing and just run across the whole thing, mount it from there, and then take the original cap, and I might have to make some modifications of that to make it work, but just take that and disconnect it and go from there.
We're all going to die.
able to reuse the mounts from the Leaf again. Get that guy on there. Welter's still ugly. Looks like I'm going to need to cut just a little bit. Right about there. Make some space. Some of the radiator parts are sticking up. While I'm doing it, I'll probably do another for that guy. For funsies. Still ugly, but I think still ugly, but I do think that this will end up working just fine. I do know I want a little bit of downward force to clamp this in, so I got a little over 1/8 inch on either side, so I think the screw heads, when I go to place it, will do plenty of that for me. So yay, progress. Alright, took a little bit more effort than necessary, but to avoid kinking like I got here, I might have to end up seeing if I can mold this hose. Have to do a few little loop-de-loos to actually make this work. Some of this probably wasn't very well thought out for the tubing, but in general, what's happening is we're going to be pulling out of here from the reservoir into the pump, into the PDM, PDM to inverter, inverter to motor. Then we're going to go, like I said, PDM to motor, then motor back into there. So yeah, cool. Alright, that sucker's cranked down. So now we just kind of need to go through and get that water pump mounted, get the fan connected, and get that 12-volt battery in.